Yo. Here in the Philippines, been here for 2 years. Here to help you guys if y'all want to come over and explore the beautiful Philippine islands. Beautiful beaches, beautiful mountains, beautiful cities, beautiful malls, beautiful people, wonderful, 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 friendly people, and just an awesome time. It's never an old moment in the Philippines. I mean, it's all sorts of wild stuff from like karaoke all over the place, people singing Celine Dion and singing Journey's songs and Air Supply and Guns N' Roses and country music, Carrie Underwood, and just all sorts of wild stuff, right? So yeah, been in here in the Philippines for 2 years, and yeah, I just released a video today. It's about the ferry boat trip I took over to Rojas City. Ferry boat, bus, van, all that kind of stuff, and I go over the cost involved in it as well. And so we're starting this live up, and we'll see if people show up, and I know they will. That trike driver just showed up, I'll tell you that. No, that's a motorcycle. That's a motorcycle. For anybody that don't know, I live by a freaking highway. And yeah, this is my province life. It's not an easy life out here in the province, but hey, I'm getting free rent right now, so hey, check it out. We got lizards. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I just did another video about animals and stuff. Anyway, they're doing a freaking pageant over there. I forgot. They're doing it's like a ladyboy pageant or something like that. They did the normal pageant yesterday, and they doing a ladyboy pageant today. Yeah, I think that's right. Um, we've got this festival. It's lasting a month here in a small town, and it's like booming and crazy and everything. It's wild, man. So just downloading this one too. This is going to be over in Makati area. Got 2 videos there coming out soon. So this is all the stuff I got going on. I mean, there's more, but anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details, right? So let's wait for some people. I mean, it's been pretty quiet. Um, from what I've seen, I don't know what's going on. Everybody fall asleep or something? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I'm waiting for that thing to download, so finish that up. 86% now. Yep. We get all sorts of crazy stuff out here in the province. Brownouts and oh man, it's sort of tough trying to do this whole business thing out here. I wish I was in the city and everything, but like I said, rent's nothing out where I'm staying at. No cost except for electricity. I'm having to pay some electricity. Yep. A party and didn't invite me or something. Even my girlfriend's not here. I'm like, where the heck is she at? I don't know. She's supposed to be with her sisters. That's what she told me anyway. Anyway, I've been video calling her and checking on her. She's up there at the top of the place. That's what she said. Even the person that stays here, she's like super quiet too. Everybody's freaking quiet except for those freaking maniacs out on the road. Anyway, I'm just talking to myself. Okay. Welcome to my world. I've got a lot of videos I'm going to be working on, but hopefully people care. Yo, hello, hello, hello. Still waiting on first person to show. There, 96%. Maybe if I throw on the hat. Maybe that's what I need to do. Throw on the hat. The lucky hat. Okay, let's find the lucky hat. One of my lucky hats anyway. Anybody wants to see Filipino money? This is what Filipino money looks like. Booyah! Philippines, baby! I don't know who this guy is. Anybody know? Who's this guy? I don't know. If you know, just put it in the comments. There we go. Now we're hooked up, looking all Filipino type, Filipino style. I should put like an American with Filipino flag on top. That'd be cool. All right, I think it finished the download. Yes, it did. Awesome. It should be completed, so I can throw this on YouTube. I'll have it scheduled to come out later. Multitasking, yo. Multitasking. I mean, this video I just put out like 40 minutes ago. It's been like nobody's watching. Let me see how many people's watched it. 4 people. And yeah, but anyway. The one yesterday, 34 people watched. That's a sad number. Sad number. I mean, 100% likes as far as the people that liked. You know. But anyway, we need to go ahead and move that video over. So we'll upload it onto YouTube, and like I said, get it scheduled. Actually, I'll put it private for a while and then figure out when to schedule it for. So select that file. Let's see, 1019. That's the right one. Select that. Ooh. I just remembered something. Cancel the upload. Okay, cancel the upload. Let's try to, I just remembered I need to do something on that. I just remembered I need to do something here. Forgot all about it. I need to watch this thing. Watch it and fit some stuff on it. I didn't think about that. Editing is not something I'm crazy about. So play that. So I'm going to show you guys the filling station here in Makati, Manila. Okay, I need to. Yeah, I took out all the music from it, but I need to balance the volume. Balance it and add a little extra to it there. So I have 109. We'll do about 130. 130. Do 130 on that one. Philippines. This is the entrance, and as you can see, it's Awesome stuff we got. On this is Boros. Let's see, P. Boros. Yeah, P. Boros Street. What? Job right now is to show you the old 1966 Volkswagen Sylvester. Add some transitions. Add some transitions. We'll do flow on that, and we will apply it to all pages. Let's see what that volume's at now. Huh. Still at 109. Wonder why it didn't change. Let me try this. Let's see if that fits it. Okay, we'll try that out. Gasoline pumps. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's see what this one's going to do. Play the... See, this is a 1948 special. Okay. So we got here 157. Yeah, we'll do 157 on this one. Make sure that worked. 157, yeah. Show Deluxe convertible. Go to the next one. Multitasking, working on a video while I'm on live. This is some videos I did over Makati Avenue, that area. Let's see if I got all that. And this one. Check the audio out. Give that about a 139. Should make it better. And check out the net section. They got a nice menu in that place there. Yes. Okay, so do this one. And audio on it. Put it at about 100. Yeah, I think 100 would be fair. Okay. So that should fix it up. And only thing I'm more wondering about if I should add some music. Subscribe. Oh my gosh, that's pretty loud there. 99. Do 100 on that. And go there. And that's the end of it. Okay, wow. I guess I could play it some and see if I think I should add some music to it. We'll do that. Play it some and see what we toast. A lot of bacon here, a lot of eggs. But I almost forgot to record the thing. Even the ceiling's full of souvenirs up there. I'm worried about that music part in there. Stuff hanging from the sky. The ceiling's full of souvenirs up there. Even stuff hanging from the sky. Wow. Let's go back some more. Okay. Anyway, that one is it's gonna be. So, and then some breakfast. A lot. Nobody's chatted yet, huh? Oh, somebody chatted. Kevin. How you doing, Kevin? What's up, AVR Kevin? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Check out that blue light there. I'm working on this video. I was just talking about this one. What you been doing today? What you been up to today, my friend? Anything cool? Anything interesting? Hello, matcha in our language. Matcha means best friend. Matcha, matcha, matcha. Matcha. You know that one? Matcha?
Matcha, the green thing.
No, M-A-C-H-A. Matcha. And how you doing, Mike? I'm doing great. I have to look up matcha. Let me see. You say it's best friend. Yeah, best friend. Matcha. She thought it was matcha tea or something like that. Searching Google, matcha is a word in Tamil. Okay, Tamil. Tamil. Where is that? Where's Tamil? Tamil language, huh? I'm trying to figure out what country that's from. Tamil. Oh, okay. Southern India and Sri Lanka. Oh, yeah. Because over in India, y'all have so many different languages over there. That's right. I guess not. I don't know if any of my videos are showing up in Tamil. I think some of them show up in like Indian language, but what's for dinner tonight? Dude, I got like super fancy, bro. I'm living off about $400 a month, maybe even less. And what I had tonight was bread and water. That was my dinner. It was a fancy bread, though. It was a pandesal bread, which has a little bit of cheese in it.
Oh, you don't like rice?
Yeah, she's like, rice. My girlfriend's here saying, well, you don't want to eat rice. So I eat bread and water. You know, rice here is the main dish, and they call ulam is the side. Ulam, that's your side dishes. What is the internet speed there, Mike? You know the internet speed here? We're staying at one of her family members' places, and I don't think it's very strong. Oh, you can do a speed test, right? Or I could do it on my laptop. Let's see what it says. What's your speed there? You do a speed test. You know your speed. Let's see. I'm going to start Mike Fans Club in Singapore. Oh, hold on, hold on. This is Tommy. This is Tommy, ain't it?
Just tell me.
Here you go.
No.
She just ran a speed test. 2028. Singapore, man, that's probably flying over there.
Fine.
I think network is okay. Okay in the Philippines. Well, I tell you what. What'd you do? Change your stuff, man. So you went to AVR Caven. Um, what I was gonna tell you was every morning I have like Wi-Fi going out on me, so I have to switch over to the cellular network. I don't know why. I was going to Google that and try to figure it out why it happens, but I don't know why. It's like every morning. Why I like you because you respect each and everybody. You are a kind-hearted man, Mike. God bless you, Mike. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm also like crazy tired, dude. Oh, oh, check that out. Oh, did a fire thing. They had a talent show. When was this?
Wow.
You went over there?
No, it's live. Sailing.
Oh, that's on live.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that TikTok?
Yeah, it's on Facebook Live.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I appreciate that, Tommy. Oh, I need a juice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your girlfriend is lucky because she got you in her life. Yeah, let me make sure I tell her that.
It's on
Um,
the other way around.
the other way around. What are you talking about? Tommy, I assume this is Tommy, he hasn't told me.
It's Tommy.
Um, Tommy is over from India, went over to Singapore, and he comes to the Philippines sometimes because he's got a girlfriend over here in the Philippines, if this is Tommy. But anyway, yeah, he says that you are very, very, very lucky because I am in your life. Thank you, bro. So you went back to Singapore.
Oh, and the belly dancer. She did a he did the belly dance.
Is that the Lady Boys?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, you get fun.
Wow,
See?
that's wicked. Yeah.
Cool. It's good.
AVR Kevin. I'm gonna have to look it up, bro. You're not saying.
Right now. Before
She
it's
is
always
laughing,
funny.
laughing out loud. Yeah, she thinks she's special,
What?
and she is special in a way.
Excuse me, why
What?
do you have to always feel bad about
What? I
me?
said you were special. What are you all upset to me about? Yeah, that's cute. I don't want to see a bunch of naked lady boys. What is the time there? It's 10:38 p.m. I was out walking earlier doing a live,
This was so sexy.
and there was a little naked kid hanging on the window of a home. And he was probably like 3 years old, totally naked and waving to me like crazy. In Singapore, the time is 10:48. Why is it? Hold on. Why is it 10 minutes difference? I didn't know that. I thought it was the same time. It's a 10-minute difference. What monetized you? Oh, I thought you said what monetized you. What motivated you to start a YouTube channel? Dude, I wouldn't do a YouTube channel unless it was, for monetary reasons. I wouldn't do this. I mean, it takes up too much time. I go out and I enjoy stuff. I just put a video out about a boat ride I did, the ferry boat, and I went to an island, all that stuff. Instead of me like recording and putting all that on the channel and everything, I would just relax, put my phone in my pocket, and just enjoy the moment. I would be enjoying moments instead of doing this.
It's an
So,
interpreter.
and anybody that says, "Oh, I just work, I just like to work," blah blah blah, no, I don't think so, man. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Not. Um, but anybody that does some kind of work, you know, I don't, if you told them, "Hey, you're not going to make any money," I don't think they would do it. Let's see. AVR Kevin says, "Are you settled in Philippines or you will go back to USA?" Just asking. You not a serious one. Definitely not settled. And if I don't get to a point where I can survive here, and I have to go back to USA and get a job somewhere and stop the whole thing I'm doing over here. Yes, exactly. Really, money matters. Yeah. It matters. It matters, bro. I mean, you get sick or something. I mean,
Yeah.
she had the flu for like a week, and I had to keep buying her medicine. Um, yeah,
It's coughing.
and still coughing. Um, yeah, and that's been like 10 days ago that started. So yeah, it gets tiresome. It gets very tiresome. Are you living in Manila or somewhere else? I'm living in the province area, Mindoro. It's an island called Mindoro. Now, Tommy knows where I live, so this must not be Tommy. At least I thought he knew.
Where's
Um, but yeah, I went up to Mindoro for a while because my best friend from high school showed up to Manila. So I took a trip up there to see him. And while I was up there, I did some recording out Makati Avenue and some other places and making some videos up there. I watched your love story, Mike. It was awesome. My love story. Hey, really? You're a trip, bro. I'm gonna look up AVR Cabin. AVR Cabin. Look it up right now. Dude. Well, thank you for watching anyway. I appreciate that. AVR Cabin. Let's see if I can find you. Say one pro and con of the Philippines. Sure, I'll say one pro and con. One pro. Beautiful ladies. Since you're talking about love stories. Um, con is, the weather. And I just actually did a video about the worst cons, about like dangers in the Philippines. I haven't put it out yet, but yeah, that's coming. Dangers in the Philippines. AVR Kevin, is this you, bro? Hold on. How many subscribers you got? Thank you for your honesty, Mike. Yes, women are beautiful in the Philippines. I think this might be you, but I'm not positive. How many subscribers do you have? Around 100? Around 300? Let's see. You're in Singapore? Nah, I don't. I don't think this is you if you're in Singapore. Let's see. Is it Cavan AVR? There's a Cavan AVR. Then there's an AVR Cavan Gamer. What does it? Audio visual representative. I don't know. AVR from America to the Philippines, a life changing decision. The purpose. Oh, you're welcome for the honesty. Oh my goodness. I'm working in Singapore, Mike. When I was in India for vacation, I upload videos. Okay, so when did you start your channel? How long has it been since you started your channel? Does October of 2021 sound correct? Through all these days and through all these nights, and through all these times that I hold you tight. Da, 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 da. I started around 4 years ago. Okay, then this is you. I mean, I'm going to subscribe to you if it's you. I got a job in 2022. Congratulations on getting your job. What kind of work do you do? What kind of work are you doing in Singapore? Let's see videos here. Videos, I think, benefits of learning Hindi. Does that sound like one of your videos? Yeah, benefits of learning Hindi. Is that one of the videos? Hey, thank you, Mike. Really, thank you so much. Love you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. So, I'm guessing this is one of your videos, and this is you. If it is, like I said, I'll subscribe to you. It motivates me, you know. I appreciate it, man. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like a regular Joe, man. Just a regular guy, just doing his thing, And that's all, everybody has a story. Everybody has stuff. 90s kids dream bike, TVS 50 status. Let's see. Do you want to see a live rocket launch in Satish Dewan space? Dehawan space. Yes, that's me. Thumbnail will be in green color. Yeah, benefits of learning Hindi. Okay, well, I'm subscriber number 123. And I hit the bell for your notifications. There you go, bro. Game. David wants to play a game. Really, I'm blushing, Mike. Oh my goodness. Appreciate it. And God bless you both. Thank you, my friend. Namaste. David, yeah, I'm down with the game as long as we got a couple people willing to play. Right now, we don't have but maybe 3 people in here. But if anybody else wants to play a game, let me know. Just say game. Namaste, Mike. Do you know Hindi? No, that's the only word I know. Only word I know. That's what I do. My stuff is supposed to be in Hindi. My videos, my regular videos, are supposed to be in Hindi. At least the recent ones. Nobody's told me they were, but they're supposed to be. David, We got to get some more interest. And we get more interest in here. I don't know where everybody is. Maybe everybody's sleeping or something. I don't know. It's been pretty quiet out here except for these people driving down the road. And somebody came over looking for some liquor, which is her brother. AVR Kevin says, "What is your favorite food? Like you love Chinese cuisine or local Filipino food or USA something?" Oh, for me, I mean, my favorite's Japanese and Mexican. Japanese food and Mexican food. I've had some Indian food, not a lot. I've had a lot of Filipino food since I've been here for 2 years. But Japanese and Mexican's been my favorite so far. Chinese is good too. Chinese food. You know, pizzas actually came from China. Mexican will be a bit spicy. Yeah, I like spicy stuff. Yeah, and I used to have a big wok at home back in the USA. I used to make Japanese food all the time. You know, it was so easy. You have that big wok and you chop up your meat and your vegetables, throw it all in there. And Japanese people will not use much spice. Yeah, you're right. They don't use much spice, but it's pretty like natural. The Japanese, yeah. I love mushrooms. They tend to use like a lot of mushrooms. Your girlfriend too likes Mexican. She don't like Mexican. She's not into spicy stuff. And Japanese, she does. She loves Japanese. Yeah, her favorite's Japanese too. Yeah, that's our favorite, both Japanese. Yeah, what about you, AVR Kevin? What's your favorite? Is it Indian? I mean, there's I think a lot of dishes over in India, but I just haven't tried a lot of them. Maybe it's Singaporean, which is probably mostly Chinese, I would assume. A lot of Chinese over there, probably. I love Chinese cuisine, Mike. Thanks for asking. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for asking too, bro. Yeah, what's your favorite Chinese dish? She loves chop suey, and I love sweet and sour stuff normally, or sesame. Either sesame, like sesame chicken, or sweet and sour dish. But you know, a lot of the Chinese I've had is American style, so it might be a lot different than
Oh,
like what you've had over there. So, what would be one like your favorite dish, if you could say one? I can't believe it's like hardly anybody in here. It's only two people, so it means I get to go to bed early tonight. You uploaded a video of ferry ships cost. I will watch tonight. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. If there's something I can help you with, let me know. Like watch a video or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch a video for you if you need to. If you want me to. Watch it all the way through for you. You know, you might have an awesome job now, so you might not need any help. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, it definitely helps me out. I appreciate it very much. Try to get to 3,000 watch hours and then get to 4,000 in order to get to YouTube ad monetization. To do, to do, to do, to do. Hey Cash, what's up, my friend? I believe Akash is from India as well. Got AVR Cabin in here, over in Singapore, originally from India. I think Akash is India, India. AVR's Kevin says, city province. I watched till the information is really useful to others. I will share your channel to my family. Don't worry, we will make you a star in YouTube. Appreciate that very much, man. I appreciate it very much. Thanks a lot, man. I mean, I have love for India as far as that goes. Um, yeah, I tell people that all the time, man. You know, I, I'm down with you guys. I used to work around a lot of people from India. I used to recruit and help people as far as getting jobs and stuff like that and other stuff. Yeah. Hey, Cash with the weird orange people. AVR Kevin says, I will watch fairy video now. It is so tempting to me. I will be back. Mike, bye for now. Yeah, and I'm going to say, it's, you know, you might like the video. I hope you do. At the end of that bus ride is better scenic views on the end of the bus ride. It comes after the ferry ride. And I'm going to put out some better stuff soon, too. I like to start with the stuff that isn't that great, and I like to build up. I like to build up, make better videos every time as I go. And plus, it's also about timing on when you put stuff out, too, is what I keep saying, but I don't know if it's actually true. Jordan Cott says, bucket hat, Mikey Fly Guy. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it, man. Too much love is in the house. Akash says, whoa, looks like he's addicted to your videos. Isn't everybody, Akash? Isn't everybody a huge Mikey Pino video fan? Oh, man. I'm just joking. You know, I do have a lot of confidence as far as that goes, but I'm also a realist. Like, hey, we're all just regular people, and do your thing, people. You know, YOLO. I say it all the time. YOLO. You only live once, so enjoy your life to the fullest. Okay, a weird purple thing now. Oh, David. I don't know if he's still in here, but he wanted to play a game. David, are you still in here? I was waiting for some more people to come in before we started any kind of game. You know, that people that want to play. That's shades. What is shades? What does that mean? Shades. That's shades. I don't know what shades freaking means, bro. It says that's shades.
Glasses?
Oh, my eyeglasses? No, these are reading glasses, bro. Reading glasses. No, I got some of those transitions over there. They broke on me because my girlfriend, she rolled over on top of them and broke
Hey,
them.
that's your butt, not mine.
Okay, it was my butt. Okay, she's right.
You said butt. Try to frame me again.
Frame you again. Oh, man. Be going to bed early tonight, guys. I don't think David's in here, so I don't see us playing a game. But Jordan said bucket hat, Mikey Fly Guy. Jordan Cox. Man, I used to work with this guy named John Cox. I don't know if you guys are related. And I used to have cash. A cash. Is that a purple owl? Looks like a violet owl. I think that's an owl, yeah. He's a wise man. Akash is a wise man. Well, my friend was in here. I mean, AVR Kevin. He's checking out my videos. Y'all make sure you check them out too. Hit that notification button when you do. Let's see if that emoji is sunglasses. Really? That's sunglasses? Dude, that's... Oh, that one. Okay. Ah, the shades. Ah, I see what you're saying. I was looking at the owl. I was like, that owl is not freaking sunglasses. I got you. The shades. I see. Shades. The purple shades with something behind it, man. I got an old iPhone, dude. This thing is they made this iPhone back in 1953. Nah, it's about 5 years ago they made this iPhone though. It's smaller screen, so it's hard to see stuff. It's not because of my age.
Why so
No, I'm just saying that before somebody says it, you know.
defensive?
This emoji is purple guy crying. Why is purple guy crying? Don't cry, purple guy. Does wife call you boomer? That girl is not my wife. She wished. Ow, hey, don't kick me there. That's private air. Ow. I'm joking, babe. Don't get all upset. Joking, joking, joking. She don't like my jokes. I meant girlfriend. Does she call me boomer? Dude, I'm not a freaking boomer. I'm a Gen X. Boomers, man. Boomers are bad. Gen X. What are you, A Cash? What generation are you? Love me some, do me something good. Do me cause you like me too. Do me something good. A millennial. My daughter, she's a millennial. So, a millennial. Yeah. So your dad, he could be a boomer or he could be a Gen X. I don't know. Your mom, your parents. Yeah. My parents were boomers. My grandparents were the golden age. They were the good ones, man. The golden age grandparents. The grandparents, yeah. They were awesome. Don't hit him there. Private parts. He said, "Don't hit me in my private parts."
How did he do there? I didn't know what.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No idea.
Ah.
That's not private. It's always on public.
It's not always in public. Not since I met you. Before I met you, maybe. She cray cray. I don't know if she understands that one. She cray cray.
What's that?
Let's see. Don't hit the tungsten bubba. What's up? Story time. How you doing? Story time. How you feeling? Dude, it is really, really slow in here. David left because we didn't play a game. Hello, L. Yeah, so I'm about to fall asleep, to be honest with you. I'm going to get some sleep here. Ay, ay, ay. Why did you give me a timeout that day? I mean, one thing you said to me really upset me, dude. And that was the biggest reason. You remember what you said? LOL. You know, think about what you said, man. What did he say? Hey, Cash, are you from India, bro? You remember what you said? Ba 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 ba. Story time. You remember what you said, man? You know, I only did a timeout. I didn't like totally delete you or anything like that or remove you or stuff like that. But, that's how it is in life. That's how it should be in life. You know, people do bad, they get punished. People do good, they get rewarded. We can't leave the undisciplined not disciplined. And we can't leave the ones that deserve to be praised unpraised. But, it was just a warning because, I mean, that's what you did to me. You gave me a warning. Uh, yeah, he gave me a warning. So I just gave it right back to him. It's sort of like eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Yeah, I mean, he asked me why. So, yeah, I got serious about that. I suddenly got serious. I was pretty upset about what he did. I mean, what he did, he came in and he said that, hey, you gotta go watch my video, and if you don't watch it, I'm gonna unsubscribe. So, and I was like, okay, whatever, man. I didn't give a warning. I made a request. You said in that message that if I don't do what you tell me to do, you're going to unsubscribe. And I'm like, you know, I made a request asking if you would come to my live. Of course, I would go to your live as long as you're respectful. I mean, but at the same time, I'm doing a live at the time you're talking about going to a live. I mean, this wasn't about a live. This was about watching a video, and it said watch it, and I think watch it all the way through, or I'm going to unsubscribe or something like that. I am from India. My English is a little weak. That's why I wrote something wrong. Well, I mean, I'm willing to forgive, and try to forget things, you know. Um, but I'm willing to forgive, I mean, when people say I'm willing to forgive and forget, people don't really forget unless they get freaking dementia or something. I mean, me and my girlfriend, we've talked about our life in the past and things that we've been through and everything. And there's things that we can't forget that happen. Forgive him, for he knows not what he has done. Isn't that a Bible verse or something? I think that's in the Bible, right? But yeah,
No.
I mean, here's the thing: we all make mistakes. I mean, I made one back in when I was like 2 years old. I remember I accidentally ate green peas and then I regretted it. Now we all make mistakes, and basically, just make improvements. It is in the Bible. Okay, I thought it was. Forgive him. Uh, Storytime says, "Look, I haven't given you any kind of threat. I'm making that clear because if I had a problem with you, I wouldn't be coming to your live stream today." Yeah, I mean, right now you seem rational. So, like I said, I just gave a warning because of what was put in the chat. And if it was an accident, it was an accident. And hey, we let bygones be bygones and we move on. That's fine with me. I'm cool with that. You have no right to forgive me because I haven't made any mistake. Okay, you don't want me to forgive you. Okay, you haven't made a mistake. Okay, well, the words that were showed up on the screen were a mistake. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I guess they were a mistake. That's what That's what you told me. Okay, forgive him and both kiss each other. Mm. You're tripping, Cash. Yeah, man. Storytime says you should have clarified with me whether I was threatening you, whom I said that thing that day by asking me about it. Well, at first I let it slide. Actually, I let that slide, and then when you started like trying to advertise, hey, go to my thing and go to this, then I was like, okay, you're pushing my buttons now. Okay, enough kids. I know, man. Concentrate on the positive, bro, and stop worrying about the negative. Sometimes word hurt sharp. I'm not gay, brother. Hold on, somebody said you were gay. You should have. Let's see. Oh, you're talking about that kissing thing? Is that what you're talking about? Whoa, what? What? Let's see. What? Laugh out loud. Anyway, yeah, just concentrate on the positive and keep improving things. I mean, it's rough. I think you're feeling roughness. I feel roughness too, bro. I mean, I got 1,200, what, 1,100 or 1,200 subscribers, and I haven't made a penny from YouTube. So, you know, it's just a rough life, you know. But let's just stay positive and keep things in a positive light. Kissing is not always gay or sexual activity. It's just reconciliation. Yeah, I don't. He's just having a good time, bro. He's just having a good time. That's what we try to do on here, man. That's why people come to YouTube is to have a good time. Arvid, what's up, Arvid? How you doing? Arvid, hello, hello, hello. Maybe David will pop back in, but I am not Vidishi. I am Indian Vidishi. What is? I don't know what Vidishi is. Sorry, bro. I'm not sure what the Vidishi is. What is Vidishi? What is Vidishi?
What?
Can you look that up? Google that.
What?
I'll spell it for you.
Okay.
And in my country, all these things are shameful. You know, I met someone on here that is a lesbian, but she's enjoying her life. I mean, it might be shameful for her, but she's enjoying her life, and she's from India. So what the hell are you talking as a? Okay, I got to figure out what VIDESHI is. VIDESHI. Mikey Mike. Jolene, what's up? Jolene, how you been? Mikey Mike. Howdy, partner. How you doing? Jolene, since you popped in, your girl J.K. Rowling, man, she had some good stuff to say. I'm glad that she spoke up and spoke out and said what she said. I don't know if you heard about it or not. Akash says, "Oh, I see. There are many homosexuals in India." Is Dude, I don't know anything about that. Akash, where you from? David's back in. Oh, Jolene says, "I'm good. How you?" I'm doing good. Yeah, did you hear about J.K. Rowling, what she said? Because, yeah, it was good stuff. Uh, J.K. Rowling is the one who wrote the Harry Potter books. David says, "Hey Mike, back from my swim. It was a quick one." Oh, okay, man. Let's see what happened. Um, Hello, David. Hi, I'm from Aberdeen. Okay. What happened is she spoke out against all the people that have been attacking her with like death threats and everything, and she was talking about the actors that were like supporting the bad people that were against her and stuff like that, and basically are very far left and so forth. And she said, you people don't know anything about life. Like, y'all are a bunch of celebrities that were silver spoon fed. J.K. Rowling, she grew up in poverty. She grew up, yeah, in poverty and everything, and she wrote her books and got out of poverty, and that's how she made it, by writing all those Harry Potter books. So she just went off on them about. She said she's tired of biting her tongue, and she's just gonna tell them what she really thinks about them. Cute hat, by the way. Oh, thank you, David. I like this hat too. Um, Storytime says, "Hey, Cash. It seems there are a lot of homosexuals in your family." Oh, dude, hold on now. Whole world is a family. Thank you, A Cash. I like that. Whole world is a family. That's one of the best lines I've ever heard, bro. Let's see. Hollywood is evil. Yep, you're right. I don't get her. I felt she was just yapping. Well, I don't know if you listened to the whole thing, but whenever she went out off about how they were privileged and everything, that was the best part at the end of what I heard. Okay, crying for nothing. All that crying for nothing. I think, I basically think she just got tired of being threatened. I mean, you get a bunch of death threats put on you, and for you to come out and actually say something about it is pretty strong when you got people that wanting to get rid of you. Jolene says she's trying to say how bad they are and they think they can get away with it. Yeah, exactly. They were not treating her there, threatening her. Yeah, they weren't, but they were supporting that side. According to what she was saying, they were supporting that side. I mean, it's like you got to take one side or the other. You're either for it or against it. Let's see. I am a hero of my city. Threatening. Yeah, gotcha. That's all political conspiracy. I don't know, but I do know this. I know over in England, there's a lot of crap going on. Over in the USA, there's a lot of crap going on. And that is not conspiracy as far as all the crap that's going on. I mean, there's tons of videos. I just watched this one video. There's just so much crazy stuff, man. Tell me about it, Mike. Yeah, I mean, Jolene's over there in England, and she sees the crazy crap. And over in France, they've said that they're too scared to go out because of all the immigration that's went over there from, you know, and I'm not talking about immigrants are bad because they're not, but you do have some that are, you know. I mean, if you got if you got the bad ones in your on your street, then that's wrong. Now, if you got the good ones on your street, that's great. You know, I'm talking about like your neighborhood, your street. You know what I mean? If you got good immigrants that are coming into your street and they're, you know, got a business where they're landscaping and cleaning and all that kind of stuff, that's great. But if they're coming into your street and they're going to break into your house every single night, that's wrong. And molest your kids and all that kind of stuff. David says you can't just blame one side or political party without any evidence and defaming celebrities. Let's see. Jolene says conspiracy normally ends up right in the end most of the time. I have seen a lot of conspiracies end up correct. I understand, man. Okay. Now I'm not going to speak a lot about the J.K. Rowling thing. I just feel like if I see somebody getting bullied and they stand up to them, I applaud it. Now, all the details and all that kind of stuff, I don't know, man. Maybe you're right. Maybe what wasn't a bunch of bullying and all that kind of stuff. But if there was, I applaud her for standing up to him. What conspiracy you mean? Not really, Jolene. Not really, Jolene. I believe a lot of conspiracies do happen. I mean, maybe I don't know if it's like 50%. I don't know if it's higher. I don't know if it's lower. I don't know, but I do think a lot of conspiracies. You know, like I mean, for instance, JFK. I think he was taken out. That's a conspiracy. Um, and they haven't proved that he was taken out by anybody but that one dude, that crazy dude, Lee Harvey Oswald, I think was his name. But I mean, that's my belief. You know, you don't have to believe it, but you should respect my belief, like I respect your belief. If you don't think so, I'll respect it. You know, but that's just what I believe. Let's see. David says, I just wish people shut up for 1 minute, like it's drama 24 times 7. Yeah, I know. We normally don't get into the drama stuff and everything, but Jolene popped in here, and I know J.K. Rowling is it's pretty high up there in England as far as what do you want to call it? As far as famous, yeah. I said most. Yeah, Jolene believes most, and I think a lot of people would agree with her side. A lot of people wouldn't agree with her side, and I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking it might be close to 50%. David says it's all crazy shizzle going on around the world. Yep, that's what I was just saying. There's a bunch of crazy stuff, man. Bunch of crazy stuff. And it amazes me how they make a big deal out of. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that because then we'll have a long conversation about a bunch of political and all that kind of mess. Let's see, and we normally don't do that kind of stuff here. I'm thinking tacos for lunch. I love Mexican food. Yeah, someone was just in here asking me what my favorite food was, Mexican and Japanese. I respect your wrong opinion. Thank you, Akash. I respect your wrong opinion too. See, I like Akash because he jokes around, he's lighthearted. Man, don't stress out about stuff. I mean, we already got enough stress. Like David was saying, and Jolene said it too. You know, and I said it too. All the crazy stuff in the world. Um, anyway, yeah. If anybody else besides David wants to play a game, let me know. I know David said he did. So anybody else want to play a game? Let me know. Mm. Or if there's any other hot topics or whatever y'all want to talk about, fine. Let me know. Or just whatever y'all want to do. Let's see. It's the internet. We know everything happening. You know, with the internet, I think it sort of depends because if you're always on one side of the internet, then you won't know everything that's happening. I mean, let's go back to the COVID days. I mean, what did they do? The technology companies censored the crap out of the COVID talk. You couldn't say stuff about COVID vaccine stuff like that back then. So if there's a lot of censorship, then you really don't get to know everything. And if you're stuck on one side and watching one, say somebody's watching Fox all the time in the U.S., or they're watching MSNBC all the time, and they're not watching both sides, then I don't think they're really going to know everything. They're just going to know one side. Let's see. David says, "Can I be honest? I hate when you do that accent when you read the comments." Hold on, what do I do? What accent? Let's see. I do an accent. It's the internet to know everything's happening. Is that what you're talking about? I didn't even know I did an accent. I mean, I like to do a lot of accents, but I don't think I normally do an accent. I mean, unless it's that, but I don't know. I think that's I don't even realize I'm doing an accent. Maybe that's an accent and I just don't realize I'm doing it. Would you call that an accent? Let me see. I'm asking my girlfriend. If I said, "I respect your wrong opinion," is that an accent? Would you call that an accent? I respect your wrong opinion.
No, it was the
Huh?
weird
She just
tone.
she just thinks I'm it's a weird tone is what she says. Yeah, that one. I think it's a Philippines one or something. That's not that's not Philippines.
No, it says him.
These people in the
David mentioned.
Philippines can't even understand me when I'm talking. I always have to get. I mean, they understand English. They understand English. They talk English, but for some reason they can't understand me. I don't understand why.
Your accent.
She says it's my accent. I think that's just me, bro.
American accent.
You
It's
missed my comments. Oh, okay. Let me see. He starts with, let's see, before starting to read a comment.
um
Let's see.
what
Let's
happened?
see. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. It's very performative, I guess. Um, okay, you want me to talk just simple? I mean, uh, I don't know. Sorry, dude.
Not normal, so I can
Yeah, my girlfriend said I'm not normal, and she's right. I'm just not normal, man. David says, "Yeah, I think it's too much for me, but you do you, man." Yeah, I think you're right. I think I am too much for some people.
tripolitan
That's my
abnormal
girlfriend says too.
sometimes.
I grew up like a chameleon, bro. I mean, I grew up first of all, I grew up in a black neighborhood. I was the only white kid on the bus. And then basically being around so many different type of people in my life, from like very rich people to people out on the streets and everything. I mean, I left home when I was 15, and I stayed with one, two, three, four, five families. I stayed at five places. Most of them were family. Yeah, four of them was family. No, it's not performative. I think it's playful. Was your ex-wife white? No, and she was Spanish. My ex-wife was Hispanic, and yeah, we're married over 25 years. And and now my girlfriend's Asian, and a lot of friends I have are from different countries. Um, Joseph, he's from East Africa, uh, and a lot of other people coming here are from Africa that are really, really cool people. And then a lot of cool Indians, except for Akash. Just kidding, Akash. Sabir, I miss Sabir, man. Sabir used to come in quite a bit. When I met Sabir from India, he came in and he was like really mean. He was like trying to bully me and everything. But I was like bullying him back. He was a troll, basically. I was bullying him back, and we became good friends and everything. We talk on Instagram sometimes. Let's see. Oh no, man. Oh no, man. Akash, where did you meet your girlfriend? Um, Akash, when I came over, well, Tinder. I was on different dating apps. I went on different dating apps, and all the girls that really got interested in were Filipinas. And there's a bunch of them I talked to, and I was trying to, just find the one that I liked. And I went, yeah, I really liked this one, and that's the reason I came over. But we broke up. We broke up. And I winded up staying here in the Philippines, and I winded up dating a lot of different Filipinos. And while I was dating a lot of different Filipinos, I met my girlfriend, and then I had to go back to the U.S., and then I came back to be with her, and that's pretty much it. Where did you meet your girlfriend? And as far as where we're met, we met on Tinder app, but I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah.
I would recommend coming, and she admits it too. I mean, I was the first person that she met on Tinder. She wasn't interested in doing Tinder, but a friend of her got her to do it. She was actually a nun at one. I mean, not a nun, but she was in nunnery school. She was in a school to be a nun. Um, she's different than a lot of people on there, but so you gotta be careful when you're online. And like I said, I use different apps um, back back then. Let's see. You mean you wouldn't recommend Tinder? No, I would. I mean, I would. What I would recommend is come over to the Philippines. You are definitely going to find
Yeah, meet the new friends.
tons of women, and the ones that tend to be the good ones are the ones that are busy working and everything, and they're not playing around and jumping on that to like try to scam people, because you will find a lot on there that will be trying to scam. So I would, if it, you know, what that's how I would recommend come over here, because you're definitely going to find a bunch of great girls over here. And then when you're out and about in public at whatever place, coffee place, grocery place, wherever, church, whatever, wherever you go, you know, try to build a friendship, and then see how that goes, and then yeah, and then keep going to something stronger. Let's see. You mean you wouldn't recommend? Let's see. Oh no. What about for introverted and socially awkward people like me? I would. I don't know if they still have some of those other ones. Plenty of fish. Plenty of fish was one. That one is more on the dating line as far as an app goes. I mean, you. I understand that if you come over and you're in public and you might be shy to talk, that's sort of different, right? So maybe the app is a good thing if you're shy to talk, because a lot of them are going to be shy too. So if you're shy to talk, um, what is it, Bumblebee or Bumble, something like that. I would look at some other apps. Basically, is what I would do. Missed my comment. Okay, I'll check it out. What? Let me see. David says, "Oh man, you asked if my ex-wife was white, and no, she was Hispanic. Yeah, I think it's too much for me, but you do." And that was your very last two comments. Was your ex-wife white? And oh no, man, that was it. I don't know, what happened. Was there another comment? That's the last two I see on my scroll here. And I said my ex-wife was Hispanic. What is the problem with YouTube? I know, bro. This morning I was out walking. I was in an area that I wanted to record. I was out walking and it wasn't even working at all. Other apps were working for me, but YouTube wasn't. I don't know what happened, bro. Maybe they're censoring you. Let's see. I hate YouTube. Yeah, I rather have in person stuff, but we're a little bit too far to do in person stuff. You're over in Cali and Akash over in India. It's Illuminati conspiracy. See, there's a conspiracy that came true. It came true, like Jolene said. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. I said that again, right? Let's see. My bad. Mm-mm. So, David, if you wanna type it again, go for it, man. We'll see if it comes up. Last two comments are I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube. The Illuminati don't want you to become famous. You're talking to David? He's the one that's getting censored. As far as me, I know they don't want me to become famous. As far as that goes, but yeah, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get a bath here soon and get some sleep. So if you want to comment again, David, try it again. Go for it. I'll wait for you. Mm, we got to have more people for a game. So. I guess David's quiet now. Either that or they snuck into his house and they kidnapped him. The Illuminati. Or maybe I got totally censored. You can't see it? No, the only, I mean, these are your last. Are you serious right now? Yeah, I'm serious. This is what I got, bro. You can't. Okay, you got a question mark. Are you serious right now? You can't see it. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube. Um, what is the problem with YouTube? Missed by comment. Let's see. Oh no, man, and the wife thing. Okay. What? What, man? I'm serious. Hey, if there's a link in it, they will stop it from popping up if you like put a link. Yeah, I do know they do that. Acash says, Mikey, some comments get hidden. If you see there is view comment button, the comments get unhidden. There's a view comment button. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I know about that too, but I don't have that showing either. Let's see. David says, I was just joking by saying you might have turned out normal if you were around white people more. I might would have turned out more white. Let's see. Unhidden, unhidden. Let's see. Is that what you were saying? Interesting. That's interesting. Maybe they're cutting the racial tone thing out or something. I don't know. Let's see. There will be view comments button. Look properly. Let me hit this button down here and see what it does. Chat filter, top messages. They censored it twice. Yeah, that's it. O'Doul says, David Kenneth, that joke was so funny I almost fell off my dinosaur. What joke? About the white thing? About the white thing? He wasn't joking, he was serious. Give me blue, I will show you. Okay, temporarily, I'll give you some blue. Let's see, let me find it here. Moderate. There you go. You're blue, so you can show me whatever you're showing me. Uh, your Dino Nuggets. Make sure he doesn't hide us. David, can you repeat the comment again? These girls are out of control. What are you talking about, Phil Collins? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see what happened. So, Akash. Okay, let's see what happened. Hey, let me get rid of that. So, Akash. Okay. Hey. Okay, got rid of that. Yeah, the kid is back. Okay. Why is that still on, man? There we go. All right. So you retracted his message. That's what you did. Let me find. figure out what you did. I'm in Albania. I need some bed rest. Albania. Dude, you're tripping. I wish you would hit me up on Instagram so I can watch something. Or some videos of this whole Albania women um, thing that's going on that you're talking about. Or maybe put it on your channel if you. I think you got a channel, I believe. Let's see who retracted whose message. I saw something about David's message got retracted. Let me look for it and see if I can find it. Yeah, I don't see it now. Hey David, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, was it me? I am sorry, Mikey. Oh, yeah, retracted means that he retracted it himself. Yeah, as far as that goes. Yeah, and when they retract it themselves, I can't see it. But if a moderator does something, then I can look at it. I don't know if I can look at it every single time, but I think I can. But yeah, I mean, his stuff didn't show up at all. So I think it was the Illuminati. They're probably going to censor me now since I said that. Let's see. Oh, I thought the stream got blocked because of my comments. Oh no, no, that was my battery, man. That's why I typed on here. I went to my laptop and I typed in, hold on, I'll be right back, or come back in a second. Phil says, I just rented a beachfront condo for $420 a month. Yeah, Albania is like that. It's like the Philippines, man. You get stuff cheap over in Albania. You get STDs cheap. I saw your comment about the STD thing. Probably got some hot girls there, though. Akash says, okay, you can remove the blue. All right, boss. I don't think you proved anything, though, except for Illuminati was after David. That's the only thing you proved. STD is a form of currency. How many STDs you got? Let's see. Phil Collins be tripping me out, man. He didn't just put Phil Collins. He put Phil Collins 420. Didn't I watch one of your videos, I believe, and I went to one of your videos, Phil. I think it was Phil. I think he has a channel. I think I saw one of his videos. Three. Yeah, I mean, when you go to the store, that's what they ask you, Phil. They say, okay, you want some Coca-Cola? How many STDs do you have? 3. That's not enough. You got to have 5. Earthquake news. Edith, earthquake news, yeah. They had an earthquake over there by Cebu, which is where my friend is from. It didn't bother him, except for him traveling. He had to take some detours and everything. Um, there was damage, I think a lot of the older stuff was damaged. A lot of the places that weren't built very good were damaged. His place is new and also built very good. And the last number for fatalities was around 80. I about 80 people. I mean, and it also went over. People felt it from. There's 7,000 islands here, but there's a few other islands where people felt it from. Over here where I'm at, we didn't feel anything at all. And so basically, probably about 10% of Philippines got affected by it in some way, as far as the shaking goes, not as far as damage and everything. But yeah, it was a pretty strong one. David says it was a 6.9 or 7. Some people say 7, some people say 6.9. David says, "What did you do in high school?" What did I do in high school? Oh man, I skipped so much school, bro. I skipped a lot of school back in high school. They were calling my parents and told them they were going to go to jail and everything. And like I said, when I was 15. I mean, I was working in a store and I left home and I graduated when I was 17. I had to retake tons of classes, but my last year, my senior year, I studied like insanely to graduate. And then right after graduation, everything turned 18. I went in the army. Let's see. I'm panning gonorrhea. Oh man, some stories you got. Yeah, yeah. I mean that. Yeah, you know. I don't know, bro. I can tell you this. At age 50, I mean, I went back to school, to college, and at age 50, I got my master's degree, but nobody freaking cares. It's like you have to know people, you have to have connections to to get anywhere in life. I went to Google. I went to Google when I was in my 40s, and I said, "Hey, if I get an MBA from college, a master's in business, how much will I make?" They said, "Oh, when you graduate, you'll be able to get a job that's over 100,000, like 120,000." And that didn't happen, bro. Google lied to me. How much is a long time there? Long time. About $55. Long time, about $55. I actually did a video where I went out and talked to the girls the other day. Well, a few days ago. I went out and talked to the girls up there in Manila, and I got prices and everything from them. And that video is going to be coming out as soon as I post it, which isn't going to be today. I'm trying to put it in at the right time where people are, going to watch it. But anyway, for a long time, yeah, I'd say most people would say about $55. Let's see. That's long time. Very, very long time. Like all night long time. David says, "Oh man, some stories." Oh yeah, I already read that. Never mind. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna close down. Uh, what is a long time? Yeah, a long time would be like all night long. Yeah, all night long for about 55. Maybe you can negotiate. Wings of Redemption said, "I spent here $200 and she called me. She is real." So I'm like really sleepy and tired, bro. It's like 12 something at nighttime. So I'm gonna take a bath and get some sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow if y'all are around. $200. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Over in America, that's pretty cheap. $200. You know, one of my videos, I talk about that. I talk about I dated this girl. The next day, she messaged me, said, "Hey, yeah, I'm not serious, but I can be a hooker for you." And I think she was about $250. Anyway, I was like, "No, thank you, bye." Yeah, yeah, some girl I dated over in the U.S. That was in the USA. That was like right before I came over here. That's expensive. Yeah, yeah, I know. Especially for her, because she wasn't all that. I'm like, are you ridiculous? I'm like, no, you need to pay me. Anyway, I'm gonna head off here. Five. I'm gonna do a countdown. Talk to y'all later. Five, four, three, two, one. Thank you for coming in. Peace out.